today. It's almost 10 a.m. It's like 9:45 and I have already gone through my morning routine. I showed you guys a little bit of that, but I am now going to go for my run and I wanted to bring you guys along for a little day in the life again today. My hair is like pretty greasy, so I'm gonna need to wash this I think after I go for a run. But it looks pretty nice out today. It is my long run of the week again. The plan is to go for 15 kilometers today. So of course I'm a little bit nervous. My digestion has not been feeling great this past week. I'm feeling okay this morning. So I'm hoping that that's all right for my run. I'm hoping I feel well fueled. I've had a little bit of water this morning, not a ton. I am gonna wear my Camelback I think today. And yeah, so let's just get out there and start running, and I will check in with you guys during the run and we'll see how it goes. And then I will touch base afterwards and we can get into the rest of the vlog afterwards. So if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Neve. I like to share lifestyle content, health and fitness content. I'm still definitely figuring things out in my own journey and just kind of sharing that process with all of you. So if you guys enjoy, make sure you subscribe. And if you're interested in following along for today's day in the life and my 15-kilometer run, stick around for the rest of this video. Please don't knock the camera over. Don't knock it over, my friend. I don't want to drink too much before I go. But because I am doing 15K, which is probably going to take me like 2 hours, and it's relatively warm out. It is windy outside, which is kind of annoying, but it's already +9. So I want to bring some... Oh no, it's so hard to open. Oh, I might have to bring this upstairs and get Johnny to open this because it's so hard to open. I think because I put maybe Gatorade in it last time, it's like extra sticky. I'm gonna go ask Johnny to open this for me. Okay, got it open. Johnny opened it for me. I'm not the greatest at keeping this clean, to be entirely honest, and it's also kind of annoying to deal with for some reason. Like the hose is annoying and it's awkward to fill. But because I'm running 15K, I also do like to have some sort of fuel that I bring with, even though I'm not like a fast runner. Your body just can only store so much glycogen, and your energy levels go down once those glycogen stores are empty because you no longer have glycogen to use, like carbohydrates to use as an energy source. So I will typically bring like candy. I think I have 1 bar in my bag, so I might eat that. But I was going to add to my water some of this iced tea mix. We have had this for like years. We never drink it because it has calories in it, but 2 tablespoons has 35 grams of carbs. So I'm thinking I'm gonna add this to my water and then maybe add a little bit of salt, just so I have something to kind of keep me fueled throughout my run. And that gives me 35 grams of carbs, with 33 of those coming from sugar, which is what you want when you're running. You want something that's going to be a fast absorbing carbohydrate versus having something really high in fiber. It takes a long time to digest and occupies a lot of space in your stomach, can give you digestive issues while you're running. So I'm just adding a pinch of salt as an electrolyte. Electrolytes that you can buy usually have potassium, magnesium, and sodium, but sodium is the like primary electrolyte that you're wanting to replace. So if you don't have like a special electrolyte mix, you can just add table salt to your water and that will replace some sodium for you. So I'm gonna go with like 1/4 teaspoon. And I will definitely taste this. Oh, this salt is like almost empty. So that's just about a half, maybe a little bit less than a half of a half teaspoon. So just a little bit less than 1/4 teaspoon. Made that really confusing. But yes, you'll definitely taste the saltiness, which is pretty like typical of any electrolyte mix. That's kind of the defining feature, is the saltiness, which I think will be okay because it's going to be in combination with pretty sweet water, because 35 grams is a lot. Okay, I'm going to fill this and try not to make a mess, and then I will be heading out the door. about 8 kilometers, a little over 8 kilometers into my run right now. So I'm just past halfway and I'm feeling really good. It's so nice to have my headphones. It makes time go by so much faster. I usually just listen to like YouTube videos while I'm running. And this path is actually quite gorgeous. There is a siren going off right now. There's like very nice houses in this neighborhood. I actually know there's a house, or there was a house in the past that had a Sphinx cat in the window one time. So I've been trying to see if it's out there sunbathing. But anyways, it was super windy at the start, but I feel like I've mostly been going into the wind the entire time, so it should be less windy on the way back. I hope you guys can actually hear me okay. There's kind of like a water dam type thing over there that's pretty noisy. But yeah, so it was really windy on the way out, hoping it will be less windy on the way back, but it's still been relatively sheltered through this little creek type of valley. I still have lots of water, haven't drank that much. I switched out a piece of gum at the 5K mark. I will switch out another piece of gum at the 10K mark, and then it's an easy stretch back. Yeah, so overall feeling really good, really happy with how things are going. As I was running, I was thinking that for one of my weekly runs, I want to try and get some hill sessions in, because the course we're doing for the half marathon is apparently relatively hilly and hills kind of suck. So I'm going to make my way back onto the path right now and finish off this last like 6.5K, and I'll see you guys when I am all done. I literally just got in the door. I actually am just ending my Fitbit now. So my Fitbit ended up being at like 14.8 kilometers, but my Strava ended at 15 kilometers, and I managed to time it perfectly. Little man, I'm over here. He's ignoring me. I managed to time it perfectly so that I finished my 15 kilometers like 20 meters from our front door. So I didn't have to walk at all, because I ended up going like out almost 8.5. So I only had to come back like 6.5. So I had to change up my route back a tiny bit, but it worked out perfectly. It was quite cold and windy like the last 5 kilometers. It got quite a bit darker and colder as I was going, and I think I learned this last year, but I forgot that wearing a tank top with my vest with no sleeve on at all starts to like chafe my arm right here from rubbing on the Camelback. So that was a little bit annoying. So my little underarms here are kind of sore. They feel like they're chafing a bit. Overall, I felt good. I felt like my pace was pretty good too. For someone who's relatively slow, my pace still felt good. Cardio felt comfortable the whole time, but my legs did start to feel a little bit stiff and sluggish for the last 5K versus last time I did 15K 2 weeks ago. When I got to 15, I was like, oh, I can easily do 21, but that's normal. That's the way running goes. So I have a bit of a headache. Oh, I drank most of my water, and I had a few candies actually left in my bag that I ate at like the 13K mark. So I hadn't had any fuel aside from my iced tea throughout the run, and then at 13K I was just like super hungry, and I was like, should I just push through and wait till my meal? But I felt like the more responsible athlete thing to do was to take some fuel while I was running, so I did that. I had 4 pieces of candy, and I tried to finish the rest of my water, and I felt pretty good. Yeah, like my energy felt not bad. I just got hungry after 2 hours. So it took I can pull it up on my Fitbit here, or sorry, my Strava. 2 hours and 2 minutes, so pretty good, with an average pace of 8:08 per kilometer, which I'm not mad about. In the long term, I'd love to try and work on getting faster, but right now all I'm doing is trying to get the distance covered. So I'm very happy with that. I'm happy I got that run done, and it is only 12:23 right now, so that is nice. I'm going to try to be responsible and go to the gym and do like a 5 to 10 minute post-run stretch. Then I will shower, and then I will eat some actual food. What's up? You want me to make your lunch for you?
I don't mean it.
Okay. My little man never came and said hello to me. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There he is. I see you. I just jumped out of a quick shower. I have not washed my hair yet or my face. I just kind of wiped off my face quickly because I'm starving and I want to eat lunch. So it's like 1:15 right now, and I prepared my post-run meal. I will show you guys it here. So it's 6 beef meatballs, some potatoes that I cooked with some like parsley, oregano, dill on them, a bed of salad lettuce that I showed you. It's like iceberg lettuce and then cucumber and red onion tossed with lemon and a good amount of salt. I chopped up 2 pickles and put them on here today, which I haven't done before because I've had this meal before, but I felt like they were gonna be a good addition, so hopefully I don't regret them. And then hummus and my homemade garlic Greek yogurt mayo sauce. So this is gonna be my meal. It's a good amount of volume. I've mostly only been enjoying eating salads if I have like a hot element to them. So my potato and my meatballs I just took out of the air fryer, so they should be, and I squeezed a little bit of lemon over this whole thing. Salad feel more like a meal and more satiating if there's like a warm element. So I mostly only eat them when I'm at home because bringing it to work can be a bit of a fuss to have like a container for hot food and cold food. But anyways, I am going to eat my meal. This sort of gives me like shawarma. I don't know, the meatballs make me think of falafel. So it's kind of like a shawarma inspired plate, but more with like a Greek flair to it. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm probably gonna make a coffee and I have to do some work on the computer afterwards. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice here. Wow. Post-run coffee. Feeling a little chilly now too. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to try to just be on the computer from now until probably like 5 o'clock. I think I can get what I need to get done on my website, and I can make some advertising that I want to post in the neighborhood for my personal training services. I think I can get both of those done. Then I'm going to work on something that's kind of more fun for me to do, and then I'm going to try to edit my YouTube video that I want to have posted for this Sunday. So that's the plan for right now. And I'm going to drink my coffee, and I got my heated blanket on, and hopefully Fig will come and sit with me soon. He's sitting in the sun right now, but that is going to be the plan for the next few hours. We'll see how much I can get through. I got 90% of my website done, so I think all I need to do now is update the photos with actual photos from the gym, and then it should be good to go. And I've pretty much done the flyers. I did 2 flyers that I'm pretty happy with, so I think I'm gonna get those printed, so that was productive. And then I did export my latest YouTube video, so that's done. So I just need to make a thumbnail for that. So I've been pretty productive. Still have not washed my hair, and I'm still in my like house PJs, but I'm gonna have my supper now. I think I've shown you guys this possibly in another video, but this is just cauliflower, potatoes, spinach, chicken with butter chicken sauce on it, and a little bit of salt. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then we might go for a walk because it's really nice out, but also I have like 20,000 steps already. And if it's too windy out, we won't really go. But I'm also a little bit behind on my water, which is like the same thing I say every video. So I have this filled with just Sprite, 7-Up from the SodaStream. When I finish this, this will put me at 80 ounces today. It's a little bit hard when you're running on like a long run day because I was drinking water the full 2 hours that I was out running, but I don't feel like that contributes to my daily hydration because that's kind of just replenishing like the fluids that I need while I'm running. But then for those 2 hours, I'm not drinking any water, and it's basically, well, it's basically 3 hours from like when I stopped drinking before my run, and then by the time I get home, I did my stretching, I showered, I made my lunch, then I finally started drinking water again. So that was like maybe 3.5 hours that I wasn't drinking any water. So it can be a little bit hard to stay on top of being hydrated when you have a long training session for the day. But I just try and drink like normal, but stay on top of my water and not completely fall behind, because then you just end up feeling kind of gross. Oh, and the cats are going crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my supper right now. Having one of these Jell-O pudding cups for dessert. This is, I think it says vanilla caramel. It's like a dulce de leche type thing. It's really good. I'll see if I can peel the lid off and show you. There's what it looks like. So it has like a pretty nice caramel sauce on top, and then it's a pretty creamy vanilla pudding. Overall, 10 out of 10. And these are from Walmart, and they were on sale at Walmart. I can't remember how much we paid, but it was like buy 3. So we finished one package. It comes with 4 cups in it, and I just opened another package, and we still have one more pack in the fridge. I'm almost out of battery space on the camera, but I have a few things that I can delete. But I'm just gonna eat my snack, and then I'm gonna chill. It's almost 8 o'clock right now. We did a short walk outside. It was pretty nice. The breeze is a little bit crisp, but I think I'm just gonna put on some YouTube and chill out. I thought about taking a bath, but I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch. The kitchen is clean, relax for a bit, and then I will get ready for bed. I don't think I'm gonna wash my hair today. It's such a chore. So tomorrow I'm doing my meal prep, and I will wash my hair, and I'm going to organize some stuff for my meal prep right now and pick out what recipes I'm going to make. And yeah, tomorrow I will wash my hair and then dry it. But for the rest of this evening, I think I am just going to chill. It's kind of an awkward angle, but that's okay. Oh, I'm pretty tired out. I want to sit down and snuggle with Fig, so I think I'm going to get ready for bed. I think I want to go wash my face, brush my teeth, and then put something on to watch on TV in bed. So something on Netflix. I typically prefer to watch like nonfiction, so like true crime. The cats are playing with the spring, or like a documentary or something. So there's 2 documentaries on Netflix that look good right now, because I don't have anything that I'm watching currently. So I'm either going to watch, I think, Bad Influence, which is about the dark side of kid influencing, or Gone Girls, the Long Island serial killer. Or I might try watching an episode of Pulse, it's called. Yeah, Pulse, which is a drama. So I'm going to watch one of those, I think, when I go to bed. I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. That's going to be it for my day today. I've had all my meals. I am still drinking this is still my 7-Up. It'd be nice. I think I'll probably take a magnesium drink tonight, and that will give me another 500 ml. So I'll get that ready as I go upstairs to go to bed. But I'm wrapping up my day with 24,900 steps. I'll probably hit 25,000 for the end of the day, which is nice, because then that means the days I'm working this week, I will probably only get like 6,000 steps. So I try to look at everything as across the entire week. So I break up my workouts depending on my work schedule, and I kind of distribute my steps. I try to get like at least 70,000 steps a week, which is technically 10,000 a day, but some days I get more steps, some days I get less. I'm feeling good. I feel maybe a little bit hungrier today after my long run, but not significantly, and my legs feel pretty good as well. So I am hoping that this means that marathon training or half marathon training is going good. I also was reminding myself that it makes such a big difference if I like carb load and fuel up properly the day before my long run. Fig is like chasing his spring all around the house. But yeah, if I fuel up properly the day before, my long run always feels so much easier. So I felt like a little bit weaker at the end of this run, but I didn't do like a great job fueling yesterday, so that's kind of understandable. So I am going to close out the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know any thoughts or any questions that you have down in the comment section below, and come hang out with me on Instagram. I post more on my stories there. You can see some behind the scenes stuff over there as well. And then let me know, if there's any videos that you want to see in the future, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to keep following along. I would love to have you. But that's going to be it for tonight. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week whenever you're getting to watch this video. And wherever you're at, keep going, keep chasing after your goals, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.